Hey guys, how you doing? This is Jax from the Trinity and welcome to part 5 of Let's Play Surviving Mars. So in the last episode we'd looked at trying to get a mineral extractor, or a metal extractor should I say, from this site here. But on looking at it further I realised that what we actually need to do is, when I was thinking it was saying too close, not close enough to a drone, it was actually not close enough to a dome, which is obviously what we have here. So there's a couple of things I want to address now with this. I think really looking at this dome, it's nice, it's established, but we want some more things in here to keep the people happy. That is, it's an important part of the game, is keeping people's morale up. If you don't have the morale, then people will get earthsick, they will get upset. So what I want to do is, I want to put a diner in there. I think a diner would be a good addition. To find a space where it will fit. There we go. So I'm going to put a diner in that spot there. Let's just rotate around a little here, that's a bit better. So what else can we get in here that's going to give us more happiness? So we have the grocer. I don't really want anything too... I think the spacebar is a full... yeah, the spacebar is a full triangle. So what else can we add into here? Dome services. So, I don't think a nursery is needed right now. Well, how many children do we have? Can you give us a breakdown of the people? Inspect residence. I don't quite know what the full stats are. Health, sanity. Assuming that's happiness. But I thought we'd had the first birth on the planet, I'm not too sure. Problematic colonists. Well, that's good, we don't have any problematic. We don't have any unemployed. We don't have any homeless. We don't have any unable to work. Alright, okay. So what we want to do now is try and build some more things in this dome which will make people happy. I'm just wondering if we beautify it up a little bit. Maybe that's the way to go. Relaxation exercise, comfort, playing, small fountain, a lake, relaxation exercise, playing. So it looks like they're all giving us a base of 40 and nothing more really at that point. So, did I notice there was a gym option? Living quarters, playground, apartments, nursery, spacebar, diner, casino complex, grocer, open air gym. So that increases, oh that's a biggie. So that increases comfort by quite a bit. What does the diner give us again? Let's have a quick look. I think we need the diner anyway because it's going to give people, it's going to actually give them 60 comfort, which is good. Dining, social and food availabilities. I think that's very important that we do that. School, we don't need a school right now. I don't think we need a research lab. I think we're going to go down the beautifying route, just to give them a bit more comfort. So we could add a lake in there. Rotate it a bit, I might be able to get it to place better. Can also add a fountain. Go in that gap there, thank you. So we've got a lake, a fountain, and we have a little gap left, so let's see what else we can put in there. A statue. What does a statue really give us? Garden is a little bit bigger, so maybe we should just go for another small garden area. A bit more greenery. Actually, what did this small garden give us? So it's just the same, comfort of 40. So yeah, stick a small garden in there as well. Hopefully that'll keep people nice and happy in that dome. Now what we want to do is also, in the last video, we had to call for a cargo rocket to bring us some more resources. We really want to get a polymer factory up and running. We're going to get a few more machine parts, although we are creating some more electronics in, and so a bit more food just to keep the colony tied over. I'm not overly concerned right now with the way things are going, but I just want to make sure. We're going to get the soya beans in, which will help in terms of soil quality as well, increase the soil quality, so we'll get a larger yield as the further we go on. So what I was thinking about over here is I want to get these metals hooked up, and really the best way to get the metals hooked up, and let's unpause it, let's get the game running. We'll go up to speed 2 for now, I think. We want to get those metals hooked up, and to get the metals hooked up, we're going to need another dome. We're going to need a dome and then more people as well. So in terms of the actual domes that are available to us, we've got the basic dome, which is quite a large one. Oh, there's a barrel dome as well. But what I was wondering is it worth a micro dome? What would a micro dome give us? It looks like it's going to give us three triangles, just for larger buildings, and a central triangle as well. What else do we have in terms of domes? A barrel dome. What would a barrel dome give us?
Resources are low.
Looks like it's going to give us a bit more. But what is it in terms of consumption? So 15 electric, 1 oxygen, 1 water. That's 5
Research
electric.
complete.
So let's pause again. I'm wondering if it's worth. It's only 1 concrete to maintain, whereas the barrel dome is 1 polymer, and we don't have the polymer fully functioning yet. So I reckon a micro dome. I know it's too far from a drone commander, but we can easily sort that out. And what I want to do is get this micro dome in a place where we can get electrics in. So if I was to put the micro dome there, for example, what would that give us? Could we get the micro dome in any closer? See, that's going to overlap. Okay, so we get the micro dome in there. It's near the concrete. It's in the vicinity of the tunnel. Oops, come back. Get one over, one a bit more closer. So with that we can actually have the metal extractor in range of the dome, and then also the rich deposits, the rare metals as well. Okay, let's get that in, let's plan that in. What do we need in terms of resource to build this? Let's go back to our domes. What do we need? So it's going to cost 30 concrete, 30 metals and 40 concrete, of which we have plenty of. So I think that's what we do actually. We start getting the drone commander over here. Mr. Drone Commander, RC Commander with 5 drones. You are going to come here. And then the actual transport, it's got 8 concrete, it's got machine parts. Now actually we're going to want to plan out the so we've got the power in there, but we want to add the power. I don't like that, let's do it from that angle. Okay, that's good. Into there. And then in terms of water connections, let's again bring the life support pipes. First and foremost we actually need to bring the pipes to this one. I clicked that off, life support pipes. So I'm going to draw the pipes out from here, go there, there, please game. There we go. So actually our drone commander, come here first and do that. Come with your drones and get all the bits and pieces you need. I'm sure you can do some of it. You, I want you to come here, not the explorer, the transport. So I want you to go over here. How much metals have we got? We've got 54 metals right now. So I want you to load resource. I want you to load metals. Let's go away and get a load of that. How many metals are you now carrying? Now carrying 17 metals. So let's go. Actually, let's put in a universal storage whilst we're here. That's fine. RC Commander, you're going to come over here, and you, RC Transport, are going to come over here. Right, so our shuttle is now ready to land as well. So let's get this in a range of a drone hub, which is pretty good. So there. Dum, dum, dum. Let's get the rocket down and we can get the resources unloaded for that. I may need another universal storage eventually, I'm not too sure. So what we got there? We've got the power connected, which is good. Let's get the water pipes connected into the dome there. That's good. Get those all sorted out. Lovely. And then what have you got left? You've got machine parts. So just unload and unload onto there the machine parts that you've got for now. And then what are we missing here? How much do we have? So we need quite a bit of concrete and metals as well. So I'm tempted just to go and send him actually to get all the concrete that he can. And that's what we'll do. Actually, we're not exploring any sectors right now, so let's get some more sector scanning on the go. I don't think they're getting any real boosts. Well, they're getting some boosts, which isn't too bad, but not massive boosts right now. Oh look, we got a little dirt devil rocking its way through. Actually, do me a favour and just recall your drones for now. Get onto that power cable. How are you doing? You're emptying everything right now, so that's good. I don't think we need more storage. What we've got here is that's a metals depot, so we're okay there. Is there anything for the explorer to do? No, that's things that are too far out anyway, but we'll get him over near that that drone. I think once his power production 105, power demand. These buildings been completed here, they have, yes. So what I want is this diner. This diner's been. I want to open that work shift. I think I want to close that for now and do it that way. So we still have some production being made, which is great. Right, so I want you to load all the concrete that you can carry, which I think is 30. That's good. Then I want you to come and bring it all to here for me. This is metal, isn't it? Yeah, you just stay there for now, actually, because I'm bringing a load of concrete, and then we'll bring some metals, and we'll get this little dude to. Do we bring the water in as well? I wonder. Maybe we'll have to. We'll have to see when the dome comes in as to what we're actually going to do with it. Get your drones out. They can go and start doing their thing. We're going to go back this time. How much metal do we need? We need 19 metal, and we have 24 left. Does this ship still have metals on board? It has polymers. How's the Okay, so we're probably going to have to rely on local sources of metal right now. So that means, how are you doing for charge? Right, go out here and gather the resources. Gather that metal there. How are we doing? We still need some more concrete as well, actually, so we'll get that concrete in. it's going to be quite slow at gathering it, but it's not a major issue right now. I bet we've run out of polymer storage. 30 on there, 30 on there. So yeah, we've actually run out of more storage. So storage, universal. Get another universal one there. Make sure the drones go and get all that for us. We should probably get another concrete storage actually as well. You know, I'm going to leave it for now. But yeah, that ship will get emptied. In fact, the ship is now empty. So we can launch that. We can launch Victor back off. Off you go. So are you now full of metals?
Sector scanned.
You've got them all.
Anomaly
So
found.
go get some more resources there. And I guess that's surface metal by the looks of things. Yeah, it is. It's not enough. We've got an anomaly as well, which is good. I'm not too sure if there's a hotkey to actually get us back to the position that we want to be in. So 23 metals. Come here and zoom in to unload there. I mean, the drones will go and do their thing. And we needed the concrete, didn't we? How much concrete do we need? 37 of 40, but I'm going to get a load more concrete. Just literally going to fill the entire thing back up. Load resource, concrete. Just go and get a full load of concrete. Right, so we now need to have a look at the production and metals extractor. Machine parts which we're making. It's going to cost 15 concrete and 4 machine parts. Okay. So let's get that lined up. If I ever go over there for a second.
Milestone achieved.
We get the metals extractor on there. Oh, that's pretty cool. We got a milestone achieved for that.
Research complete.
Okay, we'll have a look at research in a moment. Dude, have you got all those? You have. So come and drop all that off there. I think we'll send it out for some... Is this... That's surface metal as well actually, so we'll send it out for that surface metal. So how are we doing with power? I suppose we'll soon find out when this dome actually switches on. So not bad. Not bad at all really. Okay, that building's not working, but we're going to switch it off for now. We don't need it. Right, so what we did have was a polymer factory. So I think we want a load of machine parts. We need some more metal over here. We want to get them working ASAP. So let's finish off gathering these resources. It's not the fastest way, but it is going to get us some resources, which is good. I'm willing to take that right now. We have got quite a bit of power stored, but I'm starting to feel we're a little bit lean on power as well. And what is it to build?
Sector scanned.
Wind turbines, concrete and machine parts. So we really want to get some machine parts transferred over. I wonder if we could build the shuttle hub. Whereabouts is the shuttle hub? Because we did get that as part of a free tech. Shuttle hub. What's it going to take to build? Because a shuttle hub will do a lot of the automatic backwards and forwards in for us. So, I'll tell you what, you just come and unload those resources there for me. Shuttle hub. I'm going to bang the shuttle hub there. What are we going to need? We need 15 polymers and 10 electronics. So you are going to load resources, polymers, and it's control and 5, 10, 15, and then 5, 10. Go and do that. That brings us enough for the shuttle hub, and then we can start
We gather here today to bid a final farewell to one of our finest.
Ah, one of our guys died. Well, thank you. Not for dying, of course, that sucks, but thank you for being there when we needed you the most, I suppose. Okay, so you've got the polymers and electronics, and you're going to come and unload those resources over here for me. All. So in this dome, we have limited space, but we want to get things done. So we're going to need somewhere for them to live. That is important. So I'm going to go with the smaller living quarters again for now. I think that's the best option. We want a farm. We want to be able to create local food for local people. And with that we want to have a diner as well. Living quarters.
Resources are low.
I know. Right, what was I doing? Let's just pause the game for a second and get my head together on this. So the diner, would that go in there, I wonder? It will. Could that make the diner the centre of the dome? Is the word I was looking for. So, alright. The building's not working. Why is that not working? That doesn't have enough fuel. Alright, so need this guy again to go all the way back over here. And from here, load resource, fuel. Just load yourself up fully. That's fine. Yes, power as well. I feel like we're going to need more power. Cool, so no, come here and unload to there for me, please. Unload there, thank you. How are you doing for power? You're doing okay for power right now. I want to get those metals as well. Nope. Come here. That'll unload all that. Have we run out of fuel storage? Unload to there. Thank you. Off we go. There go our drones. They are going to go and get us resources, and hopefully it's distributed across the area, which is good. Go and get resources for the units we have here as well. Right.
Sector scanned.
Next job. I think we want a rocket for... No, we need power. We need some more power. Wind turbines. It's very simple. We need more power. Those built as well. Farm wise, we're actually going to be producing wheat's a good start, but then it's again soybean.
No active research. Research complete.
Thank you, game. That is one important thing that needs to go. So let's have a look. What can we do? Smart homes. Let's worry about smart homes right now. Let's see what we can do. What's actually going to make it easier? I'd like that just for the money boost that it's going to give us, but it's not a massive thing right now. I think we get that. The transportation is going to be better, certainly. Quite expensive research. I wonder if we just go for some of the cheaper research options. Actually,
No
forget
active
that.
research.
We'll take the that first. Storages is useful. We can build our own machine parts factory, which is also useful. We'll probably need more machine parts eventually. Martian education, emergency training, Mars crowdfunding. What is that about? Sanity? Supportive community. Probably go for that and for that actually. In fact, let's just reorganise that, and then that'd be the most expensive. Right, and I think what I also want to do as well is now call in a person rocket. Person rocket? Yeah, why not person rocket? Resupply, so passenger rocket, that's better. And what we're going to do is we need to get specialisations on. I don't want people with no specialisations. That's research, engineers. Yeah, we'll take some engineers. We'll take geologists because they'll give us the opportunity to work in the extractors. Botanists for the garden. Maybe a medic as well, actually. I think we'll just turn those ones off for now. So that gives us 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That gives us the ones that we want. So let's bring those guys. And we're going to drop them off with this new dome here. Metal availability is getting worryingly low. So why am I going all the way over here? RC transport, you don't have anything on you whatsoever. I want you to go and gather those resources, please, until you're full. Right, so, well, I think it's probably a good time to put a cut in. Things seem to be going pretty well. In terms of water, we've got the 2 water up there, producing plenty of oxygen. We're getting plenty of production of water, and we're actually storing quite a bit of water as well. We're getting a little bit more power in now, which is great. This guy's collecting all this metal for us. Again, not a huge amount, but it's going to help. And yeah, so far, famous last words, we are surviving Mars. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.